Rangers and Rangerettes. So we are just outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. We're on the east side of Knoxville at the pilot down here. Yesterday was a heck of a day. I didn't record yesterday. I've got some other ventures I'm working on, so I was tending to that. And I just focused on that, focused on some dispatching with that. So I didn't get any recording yesterday. But yesterday, I woke up in, where did I wake up at? Oh, Hammond, Louisiana. I parked in Hammond, Louisiana. And I drove all the way out here to Knoxville, Tennessee. With only about 20 minutes on my clock. So we probably pulled a good, almost 700 miles yesterday, hauling butt. But I had booked a parking spot, paid for it, $20 online at a pilot about 20 miles from here. And they didn't have any parking. And Pilot has been doing this whole thing to where at some stores, they are not kicking drivers out who didn't pay for reserve spots because drivers have been pulling guns on the employees. When you go knock on their door and ask them to move, they're pulling a gun on you. So I got there, it was a crap show, trucks everywhere. And so she was like, well, we can't make anybody move. I'm like, all right. So they gave me a refund, and I came 20 minutes down the road going more eastward. And got here, of course, no parking, trucks everywhere. And I circled back around like one more time, and somebody had left the spot up. It was a difficult spot to get into because trucks are everywhere, but I made it happen. I think we got pulled into one scale yesterday. But they gave me the bypass lane. So I've been doing pretty good on scales. And the reason I'm not trying to go to the scale houses is I got to get this load off the truck. It is, actually it's 12:15 right now. 12:15, we'll probably get to the delivery. I'm going to park on site. According to Google Images, I can do so. Park on site. If I get there at 12:15 tonight, let's just say best case scenario, get there at 12:15 tonight. I'll get my hours back by 10:15, in the morning. Let's say 10:30 in the morning. And I have an 8 a.m. appointment. So hopefully it won't take them 2 hours to offload me. But even if it does, I can't move the truck until I get my hours back anyway. So hopefully there's a little spot I can park on location until I get my hours back. And then we'll go drop and hook and get rid of this trailer. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My nerves have been high on this load because y'all know I hate hauling hazmat barrels since the last situation that we had. Actually, that's coming out here to Laredo. Those hazmat, I had the whole hazmat situation happen. And so I did my due diligence excessively this time when I got loaded. And every little bump I hit, because last time the pallets had caved in, causing it to puncture the tote or the barrel next to it, and it caused me to have a spill. So I've been pulling over like every 150 miles to 3 hours, whichever one comes first. But I've been doing it more periodically than that, especially yesterday coming through some rough roads. I think it was through Alabama, just outside of Gadsden, Alabama. But yeah, like every little bump, I'm freaking out just due to that whole situation last time. But anyway, we got about 650 miles to put in today. From what I see on the app, there's 2 scale houses open, and so I don't have any time for error today. I gotta do what I need to do. But I just got fuel. Got food, and so I shouldn't. Hopefully, the only time I have to stop today is to do my 30-minute break. So, according to my GPS, we are 9.5 hours away. But in trucking time, especially how heavy this load is, and she does not like hills or mountains, it's going to take probably right at about 11 hours or so. But let's get there. Let's get parked on location. Insurance. I got my 10-4 insurance shirt on. If the insurance is in a flush, call Jessica Rush. Her information is down there in the description below. Y'all know I'm paying for both of my trucks. I'm paying for the cost of what I was paying before for one truck. They give me some really good rates. And so hit up Jessica Rush. Her phone number is down there in my description below. So call her and say, hey, Lone Star from YouTube sent me, and she'll give you a discount on your insurance. But just call, get a free quote. You just never know. A lot of you guys have reached out to me and said, hey, thank you for the heads up or for the referral, because y'all are paying for cheaper insurance, which insurance is expensive out here. So anyway, let's get some miles in, y'all. Let's go and I'm not looking forward to today, but I got the windows clean, got fuel, so we're gonna try to go ahead and get there on location. So you guys roll the intro, and I will catch you on the other side of it. Beautiful out here in Virginia. She hasn't been liking these hills too much. I'll tell you that. We've been kind of struggling going up, but she's trying to make it work. She's trying to make it happen. Woo! But definitely beautiful out here. Virginia, West Virginia are two of my favorite states on the east to ride through. You would never know, like nobody ever talks about Virginia or West Virginia, but it's definitely beautiful out here. But I booked a load yesterday, so here's an itinerary, what we got going on. We're dropping this off, parking on location tonight, get offloaded tomorrow. Got about a 30-mile deadhead. Dropping hook in Coldest, New Jersey. That is going down to Atlanta. And then we are going to deadhead up to Cleveland, Tennessee. Let me downshift here. Deadhead about 100, what is it, like 120 miles, I think, to Tennessee to grab a load, paying $4,000, going down to Corpus Christi, Texas, which is 2 hours from Laredo, about 4 hours from Houston. But it paid like right at $4 a mile, but pays $4,000 for a 1,000-mile trip. I will take it. All right, Peterbilt, go and get it. Go and get it. But yeah, pay $4,000. 2-day trip. That is what, $2,000 per day. I'll take it. So we'll drop that load off Wednesday of next week. And I'm still trying to find something coming out. I'm trying to find something that'll get me up to Tennessee, to Cleveland, Tennessee area, so I can possibly maybe go to the semi-casual truck show. That's what I'm aiming for and try to do. I know some people, I've seen the comments, you need to be out there making that money. You don't need to be going out there to the truck shows. You need to be making that money. If I didn't have the money, I wouldn't go to the truck shows. And then also, there's a reason I'm going to the truck shows, which it'll make sense in the next couple of months of why I'm making it a priority to go to these truck shows. It'll all come together one day. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to go to semi-casual truck show. I'm gonna try to go to but for sure I'm going to Old Town Rig Down in Nacogdoches, Texas. And I'm gonna try to go to Mayberry truck show. I can't make any promises on that one, but I'm gonna try my best to go to that one. But one cool thing about, you know, being an owner operator and being with Landstar is that wanting to go to this truck show, I just book a load going out there. Easy as that. It's on a weekend anyway, so I do my 34-hour break out there at the truck show. In Cleveland, Tennessee. Is it Cleveland? No, I'm picking up a load out of Cleveland. Something, I don't know, but where's, no, I think it's Crossville, Tennessee is where the truck show is. But anyway, I get to book a load going out there, do the truck show, and I won't be too far from Knoxville, Tennessee. So Knoxville's a good area to find a load coming out. So I should be able to maintain good revenue and go to the show. Like I said, it'll make sense in the future as to why I am going to these truck shows and doing the networking that I'm doing now. But I mean, even if it was, I mean, if I want to go to a truck show, I go to a truck show. Like the money YouTube pays going to these truck shows is not much, but there's another reason I'm going. So it'll make sense. But anyway, thankfully I got fuel this morning, so I won't have to stop and get fuel for a good little while. And I got something to eat too, so that's going to definitely help out. We got about another, I can't even say how long we have to go because of all these hills. Like I'm going 60 miles an hour up this hill right now. And so it's definitely slowing us down. So hopefully our clock won't catch up too much with us. I think that we were 9.5 hours away according to my GPS. And of course I started with an 11-hour clock, so. But one thing people ask, or people think, you know, hazmat loads always pay better. Not always. This hazmat load I have on me paid $5,000 going up to New Jersey at right under 40,000 pounds. The IKEA load I hauled from Laredo to Jersey last time I came out here paid, I think, $5,400 or $5,500. And it was 20,000 pounds for furniture. So just because it's hazmat doesn't always mean it pays more. Sometimes a hazmat load will get you in a better area. It'll be, you know, to get you out of a bad area. Or it'll just like come in the clutch. Like in this case, I booked this load to get my revenue up for the week. Because I ended up missing out on the day because I did that 4-stop load. And I didn't finish until about 2 o'clock. By the time I would find another load after that, I have to miss a day. And instead of picking up a load that day, pick up one the following day. Because I only have 4 hours on my clock at the end of dropping off those 4 stops. And I'd have to deadhead out of the Austin area to go get a load. So I ended up missing out on the day. Instead of me finding a load Monday afternoon, I deadheaded 4.5 hours down to Laredo, did a 10-hour break. This load pays $5,000. And then the load out of Jersey going down to Atlanta pays $1,800. So I still get to have, even though I missed a day, I still get to have a $6,800 week. Or I could have, you know, did loads that paid $1,500 a day. Hopefully, find like little short runs paying like $1,500, and I still would have only grossed $6,000 in gross. But this load, it bumped up my revenue for the week, so I got to do $6,800 in revenue, and then it set me up for this other load that pays $4,000. So either I can use that to my advantage, or I can use that load to chill out. So this load, it pays $4,000. So I have it dropped off by Wednesday. I can find a load that pays $1,000 that delivers on Thursday, and another load that pays $1,000 that delivers on Friday, and I could be at home the whole weekend and have my $6,000 week. Or I can use it to my advantage and find another good load that's deadhead down to Laredo, which, you know, Laredo's a good area. I can find basically what I want, use it to my advantage, and then get my revenue up, you know, and have a $9,000 week. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to try to work it out to where I have a good week and I find a load going to the Tennessee area so we can check out that truck show, the semi-casual. And then on top of that, finding a load out of that area won't be complicated because it's a good area to go to. So I don't know yet, but part of me wants to go home as well because our anniversary is next week as well. So I don't know. I don't know. So we'll kind of play that card when it comes. But absolutely beautiful out here in Virginia. I'm kind of over this trip already. I'm ready to just get this load, and with my nerves being as bad on this load, I'm ready to just get it off my back and be done with this hazmat crap. I don't think the load we're bringing out of Jersey is hazmat. I don't believe so. But anyway, guys, let's get there, get this off our back, and continue. Just enjoy some of the scenery. I'm gonna get the time lapse on here. Enjoy some of the scenery out here in Virginia, parts of the country that people never even think of coming to. So I will catch you guys here in a little bit. One thing I don't get, people, this is a truck parking area. So the cars park on the side over there, and the trucks park over here. Why the heck are there cars over here? I just went to go use the restroom and walk back, and there's a freaking minivan in in the handicap park. The very first spot up there. I was tempted to pull into that spot because I was lucky to get this one. As soon as I pulled in this one, the truck in this spot pulled out. But why are you over here on the truck parking side? We already have limited parking. Like, what the heck? But let's do our inspection, mid-trip inspection. I'm just checking to see if anything's blown out. No leaks. Of course, we got some beautiful scenery out here in Virginia. So we're just west of Roanoke, Virginia. So I know there's a scale house, I think on the east side of Roanoke. So wanted to do a quick little walk around just to make sure before we pull into that scale. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think that scale ever closes. I think they're always open. So, but I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna do a 30-minute break. We still got about, I think, 6.5 hours to go, 7 hours, something like that. But I'm not really too much in the rush. But I do want to go ahead and knock out my 30-minute break. I'm here. And what better way to do it than this beautiful scenery out here in West Virginia. I want to walk around a little bit, stretch my legs. Always make sure you do that, guys, because you can actually hurt yourself by sitting for too long. Get up, move around, stretch your legs a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you at all. There's Interstate 81 there. But yeah, there was a minivan parked right there in the first spot. Like, we already have limited parking. I almost didn't find a parking spot. And you got all these spots here. Like, come on, man. I just don't get some people. Even box trucks. Box trucks, y'all can't park in regular parking spots sometimes. You always got to take up our 18-wheeler spots. Actually, that was the van right there to our right that parked in the handicap spot earlier. I guess he moved or somebody made him move. But yeah, real clean spot out here. Really well tamed, taken care of, clean. Got a little bridge here. Look at those mountains, man. Ooh-wee. Look at those mountains over there. Yeah, it's little things like this, y'all, that make these long trips worth it. Got the rest area up here. The Bowstring Truss Bridge. Okay. Cool. All right, King Iron. All right, good to know. Good to know. It's a pretty sturdy bridge. I'll give you that. It is 83 degrees with it's a cool breeze. It's not like Texas, to it's a hot breeze, to where the breeze feels worse than when it's not breezing at all. But 83 degrees with a cool breeze. It's where you can not idle. I mean, it'll be hot, but you won't be dying hot. It's tolerable. Especially if you have like a fan or something in your truck and you get the sun out, you can probably not have to idle. Like last night, I didn't idle. I didn't idle until, I think it was this morning I got up and started idling. Just got a little warm. But I didn't idle last night. Save on some fuel, save on some engine hours. But absolutely beautiful out here, guys. So if you ever want to take a road trip, if you're ever trucking, try to go through Virginia, West Virginia. You won't regret it. What is that, Charleston, I think? West Virginia, absolutely beautiful city. Beautiful out there. But anyway, I'm gonna continue my walk in this nice little cool breeze out here. Stretch my legs, my back, neck, shoulders, and we'll get back to rolling. And so we got a scale house coming up here. Hopefully it don't give me a hard time having a hazmat load. I know Virginia can be kind of picky, so anyway, let's get some more miles in. hills have been kicking my behind. Like trying to climb some of these has been a bit of a struggle. I mean, she's not overheating or anything. It's just slow as heck. Like 0 horsepower. Yeah, let's get around this. What is this, a Coronado? I'm trying to get some momentum going down some of these hills, but every blue moon you got a cop sitting at the bottom with a speeding gun waiting for you to haul butt down. Let's try to get in front of this guy. We'll try to gain some momentum, not too much, but there's some kind of accident or something ahead that's showing a 40-minute backup. And so I'm thinking about stopping somewhere, chill out, wait for it to pass over. I mean, but how do you have an accident out here? Like, you really gotta be like distracted or something. You know, let's get in front of everybody. Let's get some speed going here. I know you're slow. I've been trying to pass you up for a while. But yeah, some of these steep inclines, you know, it's been a struggle trying to get up there. There were quite a few trucks, you know, overheating on the shoulder back there. All right, come on now, come on. We're going downhill. You should be able to pass them. Come on. Disabled vehicle, right shoulder, okay. Come on, flatbed, I need that momentum. Come on, don't slow me down. Please don't slow me down. Can you get over or not? Is there something over there? Ah, you done slowed me down, y'all. Oh, now you want to get over. All right, let's get over. Let everyone behind me go. Oh, those are Loves right there. Should I pull over at this Loves? Wait for this traffic to die down a little bit. We'll wait. Let me get closer in. Oh, they're already packed. What time is it? It's 5:30. Dang, there's no parking over there. Oh, it's standing room only. No, thank you. Nope. Yeah, if y'all notice, I very rarely stop at Loves. Like, always way overcrowded. All right, you gonna pass us up? All right, here we go, another incline. I guess you can call this like a durability test. All right, come on now. Yeah, so oh my gosh, the time is just steady. So originally it said we'll be getting at 11 o'clock. Now we're showing 11:52. So whatever is going on up here, it's a really bad accident. It's adding a whole hour to our time, our ETA. Yeah, so somebody must have been really tripping out here on the driving. All right, I got 112 miles to Richmond. Okay. Yeah, I am so, I'm ready to get this load off my back, man. I'm keeping a close eye on this clock, because if it's gonna keep going up, I'm gonna just stop rather than sit here and and inch along. Just find somewhere to pull over. That way I can stop my driving clock for a little while. But yeah, so far so good. Like I said, she's not liking these hills too much. This might be our, see. Oh, now it says 12 minute. Okay. Oh, it says road closed. What? Okay, yeah, we're coming up on it pretty soon. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's back down. So you gonna make us exit or what? All right, it's back down to 11 o'clock. Good, good, okay. If there's a place to park up here, I still might go ahead and park just to make sure they get it taken care of. Now this International sounds pretty nice over here, passing us up. I'm guessing he's probably got the Cummins N14 in that bad boy. All right, is there any place to park up here? Because we just passed up that huge Petrol back there. And that blue beacon line was ridiculous, and I said, no, thank you. Still do need to get a truck wash, I'm aware, but I'm really trying to get there and get parked by midnight tonight. To have an 8 a.m. appointment tomorrow. And hopefully it don't take no more than 2 hours to get me offloaded. Get my hours back by 10. Drop in a hook and keep it moving. Oh man, today's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Well, the day isn't over yet. I'm only about halfway there, I guess, from this morning. So I'm not gonna speak too fast. It's just that on trips like these, where it takes you 3 or 4 days to get somewhere, after that second day, the second half of that second day, you're kind of over it. But when you're going places and, you know, dropping a hook in the next day or live load, live unload the next day, it makes the week go by a lot faster. So we picked this load up, what, Tuesday morning? And it's going on Thursday evening and we still got it on us. All right, what we got down here for food? I'm starting to get hungry a little bit. Oh, you got a Red Lobster, Applebee's, okay. All right, Cascadia, sorry, not sorry. Oh, let's see if I can get him on this hill. Come on. Man, it's times like this I wish I was in the FLD. That FLD, we would have been there by now. Did we get him? Nope, not yet. Come on, baby, we're almost to the top. Come on. But we did get, so the scale house was closed back there, surprisingly. They had a oversized load in there. I guess they were checking him out. And as soon as I got up there, the sign said closed. And it's going up. Oh, that's a nice oversized load there. But we were going up on the incline. And I was just trying to get past that sign before the open sign came on. I was like, come on, baby. And of course, she was taking her precious time trying to get up. All right, both shoulders closed. What's that say? Crash. Mile marker 259. All lanes blocked. Are you kidding me? 259. That's about another 30 miles up. Okay. Dang, man. Like just when you think that you're getting ahead. Like last night, I was making pretty good time, and they were doing construction. I don't recall where, but they had it down to 1 lane, and so that was like a 30 or 40 minute hold up. Oh, Landstar, look at the. It's a nice man. It's a nice truck. What city are we in? I don't even know what city we're in. All right, so we got about 30 miles or so to go. And I want to get some Bojangles while I'm out here. I really like their little biscuits. I'm not a big fan of their chicken, but their biscuits usually hit pretty good. Or their Bo berries, whatever they're called. And then their cheddar biscuit, cheddar something. Those things are pretty good. All right, we're gonna stay on 81. A bump. Man, that sucks. Yeah, so my GPS is probably trying to route me around. With all lanes being blocked, it's probably 18-wheeler related. That's my guess. There was a flipped over 18-wheeler over this morning that had, oh, come on y'all, get on, get on, get on. I know y'all got the horsepower, come on. The minivan next to me, what you gonna do? Since you don't want to speed up or slow down, you want to hide out over there. And you're just gonna stay right there in my blind spot, huh? Sometimes you gotta give back a little nudge to kind of scare them out the way. Which, it's always the minivans. The minivans, Prius, just never paying attention, just driving. Don't look left, right. Just 2 hands on the wheel and just driving. Prius, minivans. I don't want to say it, but your typical soccer moms, pretty much. They do not pay attention. And then you have like your invincible people, like your Mercedes or BMWs. Lexus owners usually drive like Toyota owners, like your Corollas. Oh my gosh, Corollas do not get out of the way. But sometimes you can kind of see a car and kind of stereotype that car with what their driving habits are going to be like. Which has got me out of pretty good accidents. To an accident could have happened, and I see it's a Prius, so I kind of know how to maneuver around a Prius and prevent an accident. But anyway, y'all, let's get through this and hope and pray. Whoa. That all right, come on, y'all. What are y'all doing? Why y'all slowing down? Uh-oh, my time is going back up on my clock. So yeah, it's got something going on up here. Yeah, so I'll probably try to find somewhere to park and keep checking the GPS, wait for the time to die down a little bit, and then get back on the interstate. But snuck out these last few miles, y'all. Well, these last 337 miles and get parked up. know what? Scratch that. Suzuki. Is now on the on my crap list. That white car's been giving me a hard time.
Turn left toward New Market.
See traffic, still a lot of traffic on the interstate. Yeah, that interstate is still backed up, so I'm gonna keep straight on this state road up here. And we'll take the long way around. I was gonna stop, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving. So we'll take the state road around the alternate and work our way back on to 81.
In about 7 miles, turn left onto West Old Cross Road.
We've been sitting in this, guys, for about an hour and a half. Come on, y'all. Y'all see the truck turning. Why would y'all go into that turn? Oh, come on, y'all. Go, 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 go. I'm trying to make this light. All right, so after this light, we'll be back on Interstate 81. I should have just sat in the crap. Yeah, I should have just sat in the traffic. On the second half of the traffic, not the first little part. Ooh, Italian restaurant. Pizza, pasta, subs. Oh, I'm so hungry. There's a McDonald's down here, but I highly doubt there's truck parking. Okay, I can see 81. Yeah, 81 looks like it's flowing up there. Had to cut across there, didn't you? All right, you couldn't have went to the light? Come on, baby, come on, come on. Make this light for me, please. Let's get back to rolling, please, please, please. I know y'all behind me are frustrated. She won't pick up and go. The Burger King closed? Yeah, for lease. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I should have just sat in that crap. I knew I should have. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. We don't want. We gotta search. We gotta search. And you got some movers over there parked at the hotel over there. Come on, get up this hill. Come on, come on. You got it. Either I should have sat in it or parked back there at that 7-Eleven. I mean, I would have, but there was nothing to eat there. I didn't see a restaurant or anything. Had that been a restaurant, oh yeah, for sure. The Pilot I was originally gonna park at had a Dunkin' Donuts there, and I mean, come on. I'm like dinner hungry, I need something to eat, and I know Dunkin' Donuts. All right. Oh, let's actually get our headlights on so people can see us. All right, we're back on the interstate. We got, so our new ETA now is 11:49. So I got 4.5 hours to go, y'all. Let's roll.
Inside, tore my mind, stole my peace. I prayed for ease but feared that my days were over. That emptiness is hard to pass. To fill that gap, you need to open up. All your days are over. Your light to be found now. It's like my engines overflow, and I feel it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, is love in the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief, and this is happening to me. I'm shouting over these emotions, love in the fast lane. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. Sometimes I recall, repeat it all, the hopelessness, the bitter taste of fear, that my days were over. But you sent your light to find me. It's like my engines overflow, and I feel it's time to go. Oh, we are in this rush, is love in the fast lane. I feel I'm strong beyond belief, and this is happening to me. I'm shouting over these emotions, love in the fast lane. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. I finally found my love. My love, my love. Give it one try, you will see. If you give it away, you'll be free tonight.
Talk about a stressful drive out here. So we got here with only a few minutes left on our clock. My clock caught up to me. Going through those little small, tight roads, those streets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know y'all can't hear me. Some guy is, I guess, cleaning the fire extinguishers, letting them run. But we made it here. But talk about stressful going through those small. If you watch the time lapse, oh my gosh. Oh man, I didn't think we'd ever get here. I was freaking out that whole entire time. Those roads did not seem like they were truck routes. And I was like, man, I don't know. And then I saw a sign that said, no Jake brakes allowed. I said, oh, thank God. This is a truck route. Because I looked it up on the map, and I was also, of course, using my my GPS, and it said it was fine. So, I mean, not only if you go down a street that says no trucks, if you're hazmat, you're that much more in trouble having a hazmat load. But there's probably a different way I could have came to get here, but my GPS just kept saying, go this way, go this way. I was like, nah. But they didn't look that tight on the maps I was looking at. But we made it here. I said, I even took my thing off my head and everything. I was sweating bullets, man. I could feel all the tension in my neck from the stress. But we made it here. We're safe. It's a nice, cool, slight breezy night, so I'm not gonna have to idle tonight. But let's walk around and see if we see any leaks. Nothing, no leaks. Tires are good. Okay. I didn't get all the way to the dock, but I don't know what dock they're gonna whip me at. Oh, it's a nice breezy night. Oh, I'm gonna sleep real good tonight. I'm gonna turn my little fan on and call it a day. All right, that placards on there. Cool. Let's go back here and check for any residue. If there's any liquid, it would run to the back of the trailer. I'll be driving. No leaks. All right. Let's look under the trailer, see if we see anything leaking. Nope. I'd say that's a job well done. Let me get around this water. He's got water on the ground now since he's running the fire extinguishers. So, oh man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna roll these windows up just a little bit, just so I don't get any bugs and stuff in here. But we made it here safely, y'all. Like I said, I was definitely sweating bullets until I saw that sign that said no Jake brakes. But I'm thankful we're safe. I'm thankful that nothing happened to the load. Yeah, I got a big forehead, y'all. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm tired. I'm stressed out. I can finally relieve my stress. Now I gotta do some editing. But we got here. It's 1:30 in the morning. It's 1:30, and they'll be here about 8. And so I'm gonna find a little spot to kind of park off to the side until I get my hours back. So I'll get my hours back by 11:30. And the place we're picking up from, we picked up from there before. It's a 24/7 facility. It's a place where I had to move that trailer to check for loaded trailers and stuff out there in Carlstadt, New Jersey. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'm mentally exhausted and stressed out. So now it's time to get some sleep. Or edit and then get some sleep. So hopefully I'll be in bed in the next 2 hours or so. Catch a nap, get offloaded, and then we'll be out of here. So guys, this is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.